Hey everyone, today PropertyLimBrothers is back in District 27 in the Sembawang vicinity, and today we have a very unique home tour to showcase to you today. This is a 4-bedder duplex penthouse at a staggering size of 2056 square feet. We are just minutes walk away to Chong Pang Market as well as food centre, and we are also within walking distance to a plethora of different amenities and eateries within the vicinity. So if you're looking for a 4-bedder in the north side of Singapore, if you're looking for a floor plate above 2,000 square feet and you want to keep your quantum palatable at the $2 million quantum range, then this is definitely something that you can consider. Let's go check it out. Now let's start off this home tour by discussing a little bit more on the different classes of asset and unit types when it comes to condominium properties. Now for condominium properties, it does range from 1-bedrooms all the way to 5-bedroom unit types. Now if you were to look at the bigger kind of unit types from the 3-bedrooms all the way to the 5-bedrooms, you have a very special and niche product called the penthouse units. Now penthouse units are extremely rare, making up less than 2% of the entire condominium supply in Singapore. So that just emphasizes on the premiumness as well as the rarity of this kind of asset class within the condominium space. Now if you were to zoom in to the penthouse kind of layouts, there are 3 main kinds of products. You have the single floor plate kind of layout, you also have the duplex floor plate kind of layout, and you also have the triplex floor plate kind of layout. So what is the difference between the 3 products over here? Now for the single floor plate penthouses, it is only 1 floor with all the bedrooms located at the same floor plate. For the duplex penthouse, there is usually a staircase that is located inside the property, with your level 2 either having 1 bedroom with the roof terrace space or just the roof terrace space itself. Now for triplex penthouses, your rooms are segregated between level 1 and level 2, with usually level 3 being only the roof terrace space. Now the layout that we are standing in today is a duplex penthouse with level 2 having 1 bedroom as well as the roof terrace space and a family area. Now what I really like about this layout is there's a very good segregation between your entertainment zoning as well as your bedroom zoning. Now let's talk a little bit more on the development that we are located at today. So this is Euphony Gardens. This is a 99-year leasehold development that TOP'd in the year 2001. There are 304 units in total spread across 8 blocks. This is a low-rise development, which means that the blocks here come up to only 4 stories. So this provides a very quaint and serene feel towards the entire development. Now in terms of your facilities within this development, you have full condominium facilities. You have a swimming pool, a gym, a clubhouse, you have 2 tennis courts as well as your barbecue pit. And this project is very well known for musical courtyard as well as very beautiful fountain features. So this is a very quaint, serene and very private kind of development. Alright, now let's talk a little bit more on the exact location where we are located in today. So we are in District 27, Yishun Sembawang vicinity. Just 10 minutes bus ride will lead you to the main Yishun MRT station. Now what I really like about this area is that we are located away from the hustle and bustle of the Yishun vicinity. Now you are less than 10 minutes walk away to the main Chong Pang food centre. Right beside Euphony Gardens is where you have an array of shop houses as well as eateries. So amenities are definitely not a concern for this location. If you are driving, you will find that Jalan Mata Air is located right beside Sembawang Road, and Sembawang Road will lead you to the main SLE highway, so that is extremely convenient if you do drive. And in terms of primary schools that are located within 1 kilometre radius of this development, you have Tianmin Primary School as well as Peiying Primary School. You are also located within the vicinity of the Sembawang Hot Springs, so that's a very nice additional feature as well. And one of the major plus points for this location is that you are located right in front of the north-south corridor that is slated to be completed before 2030. So that just adds a huge level of convenience to the location we are located in today. Now let's start off this home tour proper at the Foyer vicinity. Now what I really like as you enter into this development is the double volume ceilings that's located over here. This just provides the entire living and dining zoning with a very grand and spacious feel towards the entire home. As you step in, you can see this very beautiful cabinetry that has already been done up by the current owners. So this just adds on to the storage space as you enter into the home. Now let's go into the living area. Very spacious living zoning. The owners have already fitted in a 2-seater sofa alongside a coffee table and some other side chairs as well, so that just places emphasis on the amount of space that you have here. Now in terms of the width from the TV feature wall all the way to the sofa, you can see that there's an extremely wide frontage. Furthermore, adding on to the double volume ceilings that's located here, it really provides the entire living room with a very grand and spacious view. This facing that we have here is towards north facing. That provides a very good level of wind and ventilation that comes into your property as well. Now right towards the TV set area, this is where you have the TV feature wall, some warm lighting that really adds to the ambience feel of the entire home as well. Alright, now for the living, let's head into the dining zoning. Now this is the dedicated area for your dining zoning. Currently it has already been fitted in with a 6-seater dining set. Now looking at the space available, definitely no issues fitting in an 8-seater dining set towards this nook as well. Okay, now let's step into the kitchen area. Extremely huge kitchen zoning. Towards my left here, this is where you have the dedicated home shelter. Now what I really like about this kitchen is the amount of space that's available here. So you have a very nice L-shaped countertop for your cooking zoning. You also have a built-in fridge and a nook for your microwave as well. Your fridge located towards the back here. And on top of that, you also have more storage spaces that's located towards this area. So this is a very nice and comfortable enclosed kitchen kind of layout. As you step into the yard zoning, towards my right here, this was the dedicated area for the WC, but the owners have actually converted this into their washing as well as drying zone. They have also installed additional cabinetries in the area just to accommodate for that as well. Now towards my left, this is the main area for the yard zoning. This is the dedicated area for the drying of your clothes. You also have additional cabinetries that the owner has just done up less than 5 years ago, so adds on to the storage space of your yard area as well. Now if you want an area of your house to have Isan, then this is definitely the perfect area to have as well. Now stepping into the master bedroom, you have a beautiful king-size bed that's already been fitted in. Some cabinetries that's located towards my left over here. And the owners have also fitted in a TV console set with a TV, but definitely if you want to make a TV feature wall, no issues on that as well. They also have a dedicated area for their study over here, so this just places emphasis on the amount of space that you have here in the master bedroom. Now stepping in over here is where you have the master ensuite. Looking at the master ensuite, all your fixtures are still in place. Your WC, your standing shower, as well as your sink. And just have a look at the amount of cabinetry spaces that is available here in the master. Definitely ample amount of space for your toiletries. Alright, now let's step into the second common bedroom. Right, currently this bedroom is being used as sort of like an entertainment space. You have your aircon that has already been fitted in, you have your cabinetry sets as well as some shelving that has already been fitted in. Now, in terms of the potential space in the area, this nook over here is where you can fit your single-size bed, and this is where you can also fit in your study area. So definitely can be converted back into a bedroom as well. Now, as you walk from your second bedroom to the third bedroom, this is where you can find the common bathroom. So common bathroom, the fixtures are all still in place. You have your WC, your standing shower, as well as your sink that has already been fitted in. Now let's move to the third bedroom. Now this is currently being used as a guest room. You have your single-size bed that has already been fitted in, some cabinetry sets as well as your aircon. Now over here, you also have 3 panels of windows, so that allows a lot of light and ventilation to come into this entire room as well. Now, one of the very unique features of this home is look at this beautiful spiral staircase that's located within the duplex penthouse. This is of course very different from your typical L-shaped kind of staircase that you get in most duplex penthouses as well. So this adds a little bit of charm to the entire home as well. Now, as you step into the level 2 zoning, this is where you have the family area. This is a great area if you're looking to host your guests. Towards my left over here, look at this beautiful cabinetry set that has already been done up by the owners. On top of that, you also have an aircon that has already been fitted in, so really great area if you want to entertain your guests. Now, if you step down here, you actually have 2 roof terrace spaces at level 2. So one towards my right over here, one towards my left here. Now this roof terrace space has already been converted to a planter or a gardening kind of zoning. However, if you do want to convert this back into sort of like a yard area, you can do that as well, because the light that comes into this area is actually really good. You can actually grass up this entire area and put in some lounge chairs as well as some lounge tables. Now let's step into the final bedroom of the house. Now for duplex penthouse, you do have 2 different kinds of layouts on the level 2 zoning. The first kind will be such that the entire level 2 zoning is a roof terrace space. Now the layout that we are standing in is a little bit more different, where you have a family zoning, a bedroom, as well as 2 different roof terrace spaces. So there is less roof terrace space compared to that of a typical duplex kind of layout, and more internal livable space. Now what I really like about this bedroom is that you have extremely high ceiling, so it gives a very nice and spacious feel towards the entire bedroom. Now this common bedroom also links towards the second roof terrace space, which is slightly bigger than the first one. This is the main roof terrace space in the entire duplex penthouse, currently being used as the main outdoor entertainment zone. It really blends very seamlessly with the family area inside as well. So this is a really great area if you're looking to host your guests. Some planter spaces has already been fitted in here as well. You definitely have your water points that have been done up. So if you don't want to convert this into like a mini barbecue area, that can be done up as well. Now let's talk a little bit more on the pricing analysis that is within the area. So let's say you are a family, you are looking for at least 2,000 square feet of internal livable space, and you're looking at the north side of Singapore. You may be wondering what are some of the options that you have available for you. If you were to look at the entire Yishun and Sembawang vicinity, we are split between 3 different kinds of zonings. Now towards the right side of the Yishun MRT, that is where you have the Skies Miltonia, Miltonia residences, as well as the Canopy kind of zoning. Now closer towards the north side or the Canberra area, that is where you have the entire Canberra vicinity. You have developments such as One Canberra, Yishun Sapphire, as well as Yishun Emerald and 8 Courtyards. Now the zoning that we are located in is towards the left side of the Yishun MRT station. That is where you have Euphony Gardens right here. So you may be wondering, Faruuq, what is the pricing like within these 3 vicinities? If you were to look at Miltonia residences as well as the Canopy, similarly the 4-bedder penthouses are also sized at about 2,000 odd square feet. The penthouse units at the Canopy are asking at about $2.68 to $2.7 million. Meanwhile, for Miltonia residences, those are asking about $2.983 million. Now, if you were to go up north to the Canberra vicinity, that is where you have One Canberra as well as Yishun Sapphire. Now, the floor plates are also quite similarly sized at about 2,000 to 2,500 square feet. Now, if you were to look at Yishun Sapphire, that is of a similar age to the development we have here at Euphony Gardens. That is asking around $2.3 to $2.4 million for a similar kind of floor plate. Now, you also have the development known as One Canberra. That is obviously a slightly newer development. The floor size is slightly bigger at 2,003 to 2,400 square feet. However, that is asking at a $2.5 to $2.6 million quantum range. So in terms of PSF, all of these units are actually asking above the $1,000 PSF mark. Now, the unit that we are standing in here today at Euphony Gardens, this is at 2,056 square feet, asking at $2 million. So this is asking below the $1,000 PSF mark. So I think that this is a very, very unique opportunity to enter into a large floor plate at a very, very attractive quantum as well. Now, if you were to compare the pricing here at Euphony Gardens to some of the new launches that have just launched earlier this year, you have Springleaf residences that launch at an average of about $2,000 to $2,100 PSF. You also have Canberra Crescent residences that launched recently, that was launched at about $1,009 to around $2,000 PSF. Of course, in terms of the floor plates, those are slightly smaller as well, as that is natural for newer kind of developments. So just to give you a brief synopsis, this is a 4-bedder duplex penthouse, 2,056 square feet. If you're looking for a large floor plate and you want to keep your quantum palatable at the $2 million quantum range, then this is definitely a unique opportunity that you do not want to miss out on. Alright, that concludes the home tour. Just to summarize, this is a 4-bedder duplex penthouse in the District 27 zoning. This is standing at 2,056 square feet, asking below the $1,000 PSF. This is great if you're looking for a large floor plate in the north side of Singapore, but you want to keep your quantum palatable below the $2 million quantum mark. You are just 10 minutes walk away to Chong Pang Food Centre, and you are a stone's throw away from a plethora of different eateries and shop houses. So if you're keen to have a physical viewing of the place, then feel free to contact me down below. My number is located right here. Thank you all so much for staying through to the end of this home tour with me. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, as well as our TikTok. So my name is Faruuq, PropertyLimBrothers, always happy to show you the place. Yeah, I mean, like, I can see the graphic, it'll just be like Singapore plate, duplex, this is a duplex. The area that you want. Concise your words. I know.